Personal protection products in the U.S. They are going up.
Of course they are. Personal safety expert and CEO of SABRE Security Equipment Corporation, David Nance, is with us this morning. You know what? Nice to have you here.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
So I remember, years ago, everybody's talking about walking around with pepper spray, but I am one of those people who's concerned that in my panic, I will spray myself.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So who should be walking around with this, and how do you use it?
So it is legal in New York State. That is a myth. And here in the city,
yes, I've heard it so many times.
Right. It is absolutely legal. It's legal to carry in all 50 states.
Okay.
But there's an exception to it,
So
right?
as long as you're over the age of 18,
okay,
and it's where you purchase the product. Here in New York State, you must buy it at a sporting goods store or a pharmacy, and you sign a little form that says, I understand it's for self-defense, and you're good to go. To answer your question, though, about being, a little apprehensive about using it, we make practice sprays that are made with water. So they spray water. So you get that familiarity, that muscle memory, because when you're under stress, it's harder to do fine movements. So you get this practice spray, you're able to spray a target.
Let's see how it works. Show us how it works.
Well, why don't you show me? Let's start with you doing it.
Okay, so
I'm just going to stand back.
I want to see how she holds it and how she grips it.
So this is a snapper.
I don't think you're supposed to do it with that finger.
We're off to a bad start.
Yeah, that's not the right finger.
So you don't have as good of a grip, as strong of a grip when you use your index finger.
Why?
And you can't apply as much pressure.
What should I use?
This grip here with your thumb, 25% more pressure and strength. Right. So So this is a finger grip, right? I'm right-handed, but I know that if I grab this finger grip automatically aligns it, this is my opposite hand, and points it in the right direction. The thumb also makes it more accurate, applies more pressure, and if need be, I can strike.
Good
this way.
info.
I can't do it here, but here I can. You can come down on the collarbone if necessary, but ideally with pepper spray, it's so practical because I can protect myself against two people.
I can't see you a second. Okay,
I can protect myself against two people at a safe distance. Why go hands-on when the attacker could be faster, stronger, more skilled than you? 25% of these attacks, according to the Bureau of Justice, is more than one attacker. So this does it from a distance. It gives you more time to react. You don't have to go hands-on.
But how do you know? Sometimes they're right on top of you.
Okay, so you showed us this one where you flipped it up with your thumb. This one
over
is
to the right and down.
Oh, okay, I'll put it away.
I heard what your sister did. It runs in the family.
I was going to
it's
say,
genetic.
it's probably true. My sister thought, when you have the bigger, like a bigger option, she thought it was a Axe body spray.
No.
Turned the thing to the side and sprayed herself.
No, not good.
And I was like, what is? She had panic, red face, everything.
Yeah.
It was just. So I'm afraid that
towards the attacker, the attacker's committing the crime, not you. So don't spray yourself. Spray the attacker.
It's not Axe body spray.
Guys, this is really easy to use. We make these practice sprays, so under stress, it's fast. You're familiar. You're ready to go.
Can we see how the range is? How long it goes? Because that was a little bit. Okay, wait.
Keep going.
There you go. Look at that.
That's pretty far. I'd say what is that? 15 feet?
Yeah, 12 feet
this
probably.
Is water, guys.
Yeah, you can get up to 15, but we say 12 is kind of the accurate thing.
So let me ask you something, David, because women usually keep this stuff in our bags, and then we got to find it.
Glad you brought this up.
That's the other problem, is that while you're rummaging in your bag for it,
so we're saying it has to be accessible. So we make quick release. First off, it's compact. It's easy to carry. It doesn't take up a lot of space, not like that big Axe spray you talked about. But this is a quick release key ring. So this can attach to a loop on your handbag.
Can we see that, David? Just hold it.
I like that.
Yes, this. It makes it really accessible. So you can attach it to your handbag, inside or outside the purse. I see a lot of women walking around with their business credentials on a lanyard.
Yeah.
It'll be right here. So they simply just detach it, and then boom, it's readily available. It's right there. It's at your fingertips. You can use it. We even make sprays now that come with a whistle. We've turned this into a whistle, so you can call for help as well. Yeah. Spray someone. You can even scare them off before you need to spray it. Just blow this. I won't do it because I don't want to affect your guys' ears.
I do it.
It's quite loud.
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, you're going to call for attention. People are going to look in your direction. You make witnesses out of people.
Yeah.
And that causes someone to second guess whether or not they want to try to commit that crime because their chances of being apprehended are now substantially higher when other people can see it.
So, David, you see more people asking for this stuff, but what's the bottom line? What do they really need to know when you purchase this kind of stuff?
Well, you want to be familiar with how to use it, which we've kind of gone over here. So let me ask you another question. Where do you spray the attacker?
In the face.
Well, where's the best place to spray?
Eyeballs.
I have no
You
idea.
got it. So,
But how do you see? Because when I'm spraying this, it's I won't do it again. But it's clear. It's water. I mean, well, this is water.
So this is water, but the regular stuff, the pepper spray or the pepper gel.
I've never seen it.
It has the natural pigment of the pepper, which is a dark red. So you want to spray ear to ear across the eyes.
You can see where you're spraying.
You'll slam the eyes shut, and you'll see if you miss. And you got another. Then you apply another shot. It also has an ultraviolet dye. So that means after you spray someone, the NYPD can put a blue light on them. They see, oh, this is the actual person.
I didn't know that.
Yes. So it helps identify them, takes that person off the street.
Wow.
But yeah, it's ear to ear across the eyes, and you want to do it from
Not
a
in the
distance.
pits.
Not in the pits.
Not there.
No,
Okay.
not in the
All right.
pits. But the other
Mariah, not in the pits. Doesn't go there.
you mentioned something about being up close. When you're by yourself and you're in a more isolated area where other people aren't around, you want to keep a 12-foot distance anyways.
Yeah.
Because their action's always going to be faster than your reaction.
But sometimes you don't have that choice, David. These guys are now coming up from behind you.
Right.
You think you passed this crazy person on the street, and the next thing you know, they've doubled around and come back after you.
So you want to keep a relaxed 360-degree awareness of your surroundings. When you're in the subway, for example, I was talking to a taxi driver on the way over here. He says everyone keeps their back to a wall now.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I do.
Because now it's only 180 degrees.
Yeah, you're right.
We've eliminated someone, and we've heard about people getting pushed on the subway tracks. So it's also when you go into restaurants, you want to keep that same, you want to practice safety. So you go into a restaurant, where is my view better? I can see, the crowd, I have more time to react. Yesterday it was 90 degrees. If someone's got a coat on, maybe that's out of place. You want to escape, tell the authorities. It's those sort of things. If you're ever in a restaurant with a police officer, they never sit with their back to the wall because they want to see the room. Gives them the ability to react.
I like that. David, Italians do that too. Anyway, let me ask you something. Where can we find this stuff?
So you want to go to SABREred.com.
Okay.
SABREred.com. The top of the page, we list the New York State retailers that have this product.
Okay.
Just go to that page, Sabre Red, like a sword, like the color red. Click on that link, tells you where to buy the product.
Look, she's taking all the stuff for
Well, I
herself.
just say I'm showing. Okay, you got cute colors for pink, black. You got color options there.
That
There
one
we go.
supports the Breast Cancer Foundation. We've donated over $2.5 million to help women.
That's
Thank you so
amazing.
much. Thank you for the
Appreciate
great
you being here.
information
Yes.
this morning.
Great.
And thank you for bringing us with just water in this morning, okay? Because I'm trying to survive today. All right, coming up, taking the streetwear and making it mainstream. Oh, God, she's going to get the camera. Oh, that is the vision of one fashionable Brooklyn native.